Didn't slam the door behind me, didn't raise my voice to cry. I just stood there for a second, let the truth sink in this time. I begged enough for answers that never came. I'm walking out without screaming. No tears on the floor. I don't need to make it loud to know I deserve more. I stayed longer than I should have, hoping you would meet me halfway. But love that keeps me waiting isn't love I wanna escape. No tears on the floor. I don't need to make it loud to know I deserve. I'm walking out without screaming, with my head held high. I don't hate you, I just choose not to live this life. No tears on the floor. I don't need to make it loud to know I deserve more. I'm not broken, I'm just done. The room feels bigger now, without your weight inside. No echoes of our arguments, just silence. I don't fight. I thought quiet meant lonely, but I was wrong. Yeah. This is the quiet after goodbye. It doesn't hurt the way I fear. No drama left to survive, just space to finally breathe in here. I still reach for my phone sometimes, out of habit, not desire. Then I remember how I felt trying to keep a fire. This is the quiet after goodbye, and somehow I'm okay. I don't miss the chaos now, I don't miss the pain. isn't empty anymore. I replay moments in my head, not to change a thing, just to see myself clearly in everything. I didn't know better back then, but I tried. I didn't know better back then, but I tried. I loved you the best I could, with the heart I had that year. I won't punish myself now for staying sincere. Signs, I softened all your lies, but love isn't a mistake when it's real at the time. I loved you the best I could, that truth still stands. I don't regret my heart, just where it landed. The truth still stands. I don't regret my heart, just where it landed. Honestly, and that's enough for me. For you to say my name, like honesty was something you give me someday. But waiting cost me pieces I won't lose again. No more waiting for you to be who you are. No more waiting for you to be who you're not. I won't pause my life for a love you forgot. someone else. I don't need one last coffee or a late night call. I've stopped imagining apologies that never come at all. Some endings happen quietly inside. Some endings happen quietly inside. So closure isn't a conversation, it's something I decide. I don't need your explanation to move on with my life. I made peace with unanswered things and stories left unclear. I stopped reopening wounds just to keep you near. Closure isn't a conversation, it's me choosing myself. I don't need your last words, I've said enough. This chapter's closed by me. I still think of you sometimes, but it doesn't pull me under. Your name feels like an old song now, familiar, not thunder. Hey, no lie, I don't rewind the moments like I used to. I'm thinking of you less than before, still there but not in control. just doesn't mean nothing. It means enough. I remember where I was standing the second it became your voice on the other hand, sounded nothing like what I felt. Time slowed down for a moment, then broke. What I found out, something cracked inside, not loud, not dramatic, just quiet disbelief. Yeah, I didn't scream or throw things, I just felt small, like trusting you was a language I didn't know at all. When I found out, I lost what I believed. Not just you, but the version of us I carry. I survived the night even if it didn't feel like it. If I thought of you, but the pain showed up softer, less sharp, less new. Time didn't erase it, just changed it. It hurt just not like that night when the truth cut deep. This pain knows how to pass, it doesn't stay with me. I didn't lose my breath this time, didn't fall apart. That's how I know I'm healing, not hard. It hurt just not like that night, and that means I survived. Some wounds fade quietly while life goes on. I coarse a garment or wish you harm. I just stopped explaining myself to someone who wasn't listening. Letting go doesn't need rage. Letting go doesn't need rage. I don't hate you, I just don't choose you now. Peace doesn't need permission. I learned how. I don't need to be the villain to walk away. Some endings happen kindly without words to say. You don't hold you, you don't hold you. That's not my truth. I just finally chose a life that didn't include you. Just clarity. We talked about forever, but skipped the parts that hurt. We said what sounded right. Now we manifest. Oh, honesty waited too long. Loving waited too long. We were almost honest in that flexion. We were almost honest, almost enough. If truth had shown up sooner, maybe we still be us. Still be us. Still be us. Still be us. I don't regret the love, just the silence we kept. Some things fall apart, not from hate, but neglect. Honesty waited too long. Loving waited too long. We were almost honest, and that's the truth. Almost love, still teaching what to do. Almost is still. Almost is still a lesson I keep. You didn't ask me what was wrong, didn't rush me to explain. You just sat right next to me, like silence wasn't paid. You let me break in pieces at my pace. You stay when I had nothing but questions. You stay when I couldn't talk, when the words wouldn't come out. When I couldn't talk, when the words wouldn't come out. You never try to fix me. You never try to fix me. Never told me to move on. You just showed up every day and somehow made me strong. You stayed, and I've been more than every promise I've known. Sometimes love looks like staying without asking for your own. Thank you for staying. Put you in a safe place, marked just a friend of mine. Funny how the heart changes, isn't it? Funny how the heart changes view. You're the one I didn't look at that way until I finally slowed down. You're the one I didn't look at that way, but maybe I was wrong. Sometimes love is quiet until it's been there all along. Maybe it was you. Maybe it was you. You watch me fall apart and never cry. crossed the line. You loved me in the quiet way before I realized. You waited without asking for more. You're not without asking for more. You knew before I did what my heart would choose. You never tried to rush it, you just gave me room. You knew before I did what my heart would choose. You never tried to rush it, you just gave me room. You knew before I did what my heart would choose. You never tried to rush it. You carry feelings gently, never made them mine. That kind of love feels rare, now I see why. They didn't steal, you stayed. How love should behave. You knew before I did what my heart would choose. You never tried to rush it. You knew before I did my heart would choose. You never tried to rush it. Thank you for waiting. Hey, I used to think love had to hurt to feel alive, like chaos was the price for feeling high, for feeling cool. Mercy, love, safe isn't boring, steady and kind. It doesn't leave me guessing or losing my mind. I don't question where you are or who you're with. Peace feels louder now than every thrill I missed. I see cool love, safe isn't boring, it's everything. It's choosing calm over chaos and finally feeling like this is the kind of love I keep. This choosing calm over chaos and finally feeling free. This is the kind of love I tell you things without speaking. You hear them anyway. I don't have to fill the space or chase the words to stay. That's You don't rush my healing. You walk right by my side. Right by my side. Right by my side. I don't feel the need to explain every scar I own. You respect the story without asking to be shown. I trust you in my silence. That's a sacred thing. It means I feel safe enough to just be me. Don't burst you don't burst That's how I love now. I didn't plan on falling again. Didn't promise myself anything, but here I am, not pulling away, letting the moment breathe. I know the risk and I still stay. I'm trying again without fear. I'm trying again without fear, without dragging yesterday in. I'm not asking you to save me, just meet me where I am. I don't watch for signs of leaving or brace myself for pain. I let the good be good and let tomorrow wait. I'm trying again without fear. That's how I know I've grown. Love feels lighter this time, like something I'm allowed to hold up, hold up, here, and I'm not scared. I used to confuse love with chaos, with wondering where I stand. But loving you feels simple, like you understand. There's no alarm in my chest. guessing. You show up the same on every day. That consistency is everything. I forgot love could feel like this. You never made me doubt where I stand with you. I don't read between the lines because they're all in a read. I don't read between the lines. I know I need to read. I don't read between the lines because they're on any. You never made me doubt where I stand with you. I don't read between the lines because there aren't any to read. I used to call anxiety love and confusion passion. Now I see how wrong I was and how good this feels. You never made me doubt, and that's how I know this isn't something temporary. This is something whole. I feel sure that's love, and that's love. I stopped searching for love, stopped asking the sky. I focused on healing and living my life. Then you walked in. Then you walked I wasn't looking, it was you. Not planned, not forced. You felt like something natural, something that stayed. You didn't rush my heart, didn't chase my pain. You didn't rush my heart, didn't chase my pain. You met me where I was and loved me the same. I wasn't looking, it was you. Now I see the love I stopped searching for. Found me, found me. Now I see the love I stopped searching for. Found me, found me. You found me. Every wrong turn let me hear every tear had weight. Nothing feels weight.